Android just rebranded the other day. Not to go down the road of you've got an Android and I've got an iPhone. Not too much of that.
Because there's a tiny little rival with us.
Okay.
I'm an Android person.
Well, if you
and then he has an Apple.
had an Apple device, you would be able to literally get my texts.
So you would be able to text if your Apple device wasn't charging all the time.
So,
like it is right now. Can we go back to the rebrand, please?
Their logo, they changed the A. So the A is now capital.
Okay, can you put it on the screen like that?
It's on there.
Thank you.
So the rebrand part, I love what they did with, and it's the bot, right?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so that's not their real logo. That is more like a...
Symbol. Symbol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Marty Neumeier, from his book, The Brand Gap, which is maybe 12 years ago, talked about logos will someday move into icons. And the example of icon of that time, it's an older book, was singular. Cell phone.
A little ding ding, it would like move.
And if you remember, they had, and I love this, and I'll tie this back. I love the fact that they're taking icons and moving them around, because think about it, a logo was for, we all know a good logo is supposed to be like a really simple mark, but that came from letterpress days when they needed to stamp something on there that could be seen at the top of letterhead.
Right.
And we still know a logo is simple and clean and all those kind of things, like a Nike swoosh or an Apple or any of those things. But I love how we're making things move now. So Google took the bot and they made it real animated. And now if you go look, it's like the head spinning, and then one time it's like super glossy. It's like shiny, like it got a shellac to it. And what was the reason that first, it seems like...
Inclusivity.
Tell us about that part.
Well, that's the reason. They realized that there's only a couple times, and it doesn't matter how often, but if you want to change your logo or your symbol, it typically should change if your audience is different, your business is going in a different direction. I mean, there's multiple reasons, but in this instance, it was their audience, right? 4 years ago, there was this inclusive, push, but it's demanded now. The bot will reflect every different type of human.
Very scalable.
On Earth.
Yeah.
And I said, well, if you were a horse reading, it would reflect a horse if that could happen. You never know.
Yeah, they would add brown fur to it and give it a horseshoe on its little robot foot.
Everybody knew Mr. Ed.
Yeah.
He could talk.